Okie dokie, Sunday morning, Sunday, bloody Sunday. Geez, they knocked that building up pretty quick, didn't they? That used to be a pachinko shop right there. Alright, now what do we got time-wise? Sunday morning, weekly bullshit now. 10 o'clock in the morning, there we go. All these old blokes are doing, they're training for the Fukuoka Marathon. I'm sure it's coming along in December. I've seen quite a few dudes on this route. Oh, that bloody place is useless to me. I mean, it's a hardware store, the pro gear stuff they call themselves, but you've got to have a business license in the field to use that stuff. You know, they're at cost, you know, like the stuff's cheaper than some of the other places I go to. I went to buy some shit there and at a different depot and of the same mob and affiliates, and bloody, you know, they said, oh, you can't buy this. Oh. So let's see what adventures we have today. It's day 15 of the sober binge. Day 15, can you believe it? You see, the key to it is to stay occupied. Yep, try to get some important thing done. There's more dudes training. Yeah, I bet you they're training for the upcoming Fukuoka Marathon. Yeah, bloody sure. Yeah, so get my fucking hat to stay on. Yep. Righto then. Now, yeah. Right, stick that hat on. Now, what's the mission for today? Well, I've already gotten something done. A chap in the States, in Washington. Not DC, the other Washington. There's another one. Well, I got that underway. The Eagle has flown already, so there you go. First thing in the morning, the freighter company is open every day, so I was able to make that happen. I rocked in there and pretend to be drunk. They really like me in there. They find me really amusing. I told them I've been off the booze for 15 days. I go, it's a miracle. They understand the word miracle. Alright, now that's done. Okay, so today got some gear on the back there. We'll take the rig and all the way to the warehouse again. So it'll be a round trip of about 22 k's, something like that. And right, I've been meaning to vacuum up all that glass, fragments, shards, chardonnay. So I'll do that. I'm gonna spread out a whole bunch of this stuff and see if I can sort of get someone to come along and buy like everything all at once. Just take the fucking lot, make some space. Take a picture of this bicycle that I think a friend will want. He'll be able to deal with that. And whack my scoot, the rig on, hoist it up, whack it on the bench, and rip that fucking cylinder head off. And the cylinder. Yes. That's the plan for today. We'll see how much we get done. Come on. It's set to, the derailleur's set to the highest, hardest gear. Oh. So I don't like hills. But anyways, apparently we're going to have something like 26 degrees. And so it's going to be a fine day indeed. Yes. Whew. There we go. Downhills. I like downhills. Going to be a fine day indeed. I was listening to Red Ice TV. They've got a Red Ice. They on Rumble there. And, they've got a new video up So some of the footage I've already seen because they've been away for a little while. So other dudes have been showing what's going on in the world and shit like that. But there's some other content. I didn't finish it. I'll watch it a bit later on. They're fantastic. They really show what's going on, and the filth won't show that stuff. So all these apes that watch all the bullshit news, they just don't know. It's not even worth trying to engage with them because with discussions and politics and whatever, because they don't know. And you try to tell them, that's not happening. No. Talk to the hand, and you might as well just move your mouth and not make any noise and just call it mouth noises. You know, you can't get through. You just can't. Woo, let's go here. Alright, so what's been happening? So, Japanese gov, apparently this month they're gonna up the prices of more shit, and apparently they're talking about self-employed or people that are we call it freelance type of workers. I think that might include me. They want to tax them more. I mean, if you're not already fucked, they're gonna fuck you more. It makes you just want to walk away, man. I know how to fix shit. If Japan would stop being America's fucking bitch, alright, that's one way. But you see, in my opinion, and I've held it for many a year, Japan can be all niceties with the States, and they talk about in principle of putting sanctions upon Russia, you know. I've been saying for fucking years, if Japan had a deal with Russia where subsidised vehicles in exchange for oil and gas, set up companies in Russia, Japan makes the best, safest fucking machines on the planet, and deal with Russia, right, in friendly trade, and this could heal the angst and the war-like rhetorics and all this shit around the world, and then Japan could move forward with plans with Russia to open up the traditional fishing grounds and all kinds of shit they could do with Russia, you know. It's like taking a position of what India did. India was pressured, or it was suggested that India stop purchasing Russian oil and gas, and the Indians like, what? But we need that. So that kind of backfired in a lot of ways, because India goes, hey, how about we get more deeper involved in this BRICS thing, and hence more countries are getting heavier. I've been seeing it, I've been saying it, and so they're sort of pushing India away from all these filth that are trying to tell them, dictate to them what political stance they should take. You see? So the way I see it, hey, fucking send me to Russia as a diplomat or an emissary, or, you know, have a freaking political delegation. I promise I won't even swear. I'll go and chat with these blokes and say, okay, how about we have decent fair trade, no more of this politico bias and you know, hardball political rhetoric tact. Change tact, you see. You know, they're talking about Japanese economy is sort of in the shit, and they're trying to figure out ways to solve it. I'll fucking solve it. All you gotta do is have proper, strong ties with Russia and have the concept of push towards peace. Alright? And see, there's a lot of these filth that are out there. They're 80 years old and they're like, still in politics in the Western world, trying to dictate to everyone else, and they want war. They're like, yeah, I want to go down in history as a fucking Caesar or a fucking some other prick, a Caligula, eh? Oh, fucking hell. And as a well-known Hitler, who's that French dude? You know, they want to Napoleon. Yeah, they want to go down in history as some fucking some dude that should be spoken of in in the annals of foreverness. Well, fuck them. You know, they want war. They want to send you, right, into the meat grinder. No thanks. You can fucking go, you cunt. Alright, so here's what we do to fix the Japanese economy. We get me and a delegation. We go to Russia. We say, right, how about we expand extensively the trade and relations with you guys? How about that? Easy fucking peasy. How fucking easy is that? Eh? Oh, you don't know anything about war, but you don't know anything. Well, I do know shit like just the filth with the military-industrial complex. They want war. They're fucking on, yeah. They want more of it. Some apes are pretending, oh, we don't want nothing going on with, you know, Bosnia and Serbia and Croatia and freaking all those dudes. No. But, you know, the fact is they do want that. They do want expansion of all that. They're like, fucking yeah. Let's hope they have a punchy poos too. Yeah, all these Napoleon Caligulas in the Western politics, they're like, yeah, fucking A. I mean, how much fucking money do you need? Eh? These assholes have got no life, so they get off on, you know, fucking with other people's lives. People are dying because of this. So, that's what I say. Strong, proper relations. Take a stance like India has done. Go, you know, we're prepared to deal with you, and we're prepared to deal with them fairly, and you know, all that sort of shit. And that will make sure that, you know, and then Japan can make better ties with China, you know, and not have. I'm not saying tell America to fuck off. No, I'm saying let's make a peaceful world, get rid of all these dickheads in politics, all these 80-year-old fuckwits that are so out of touch. They're still back in the fucking 50s or the 60s and reckoning it's, you know, we should dig some fucking, you know, get under the bench and, you know, and dig some fucking, I'm just checking out these Harleys over here, some nuclear bunkers. They're out of touch. They need to get the fuck out of politics because they've had their day. You know, they've had their day in the sun. They're out of touch and they can fuck off. You know, just fuck off. Many of them are, they're just criminals, aren't they? Fucking crims. And they've got so much dough, but they've got no life, so they enjoy this political arena. Anyways, I've got to crank up this hill. Hang on. Yeah. Whew, there we go. Cranked up that hill. Maybe I should join that marathon and just kick all their asses and embarrass everybody. Okay. Now let's go down here. Whew. So the key to getting away from the drink, like breaking the shackles, very hard to do for people like me that get really bored. Fuck, I can get bored easily. Is to stay occupied. Like this very day, being Sunday, I thought, you know, maybe I can just do nothing today. and Henrik said something like, talking about all these filth people that come in and doing all this crime and shit. And he's saying that there's some saying called something like, it goes like, dead fish float down river. And he's saying that these people, they don't rise to the top. They don't try. They don't strive. They don't try to get anywhere in life. And they just take and they just destroy. And, you see so much of it, but see, the filth media won't show it. You know, fuck, I've seen a lot of this stuff. Oh god. So that was inspiring for me. I was gonna go. I was just like, nah, I could do fuck all. Well, I could. It's a Sunday. And then I was like, right, that's just an added sort of extra will to to go and do something, get something done. So that's good. Do I see an ambulance every single fucking day? Hey, that's true. Every day. Every day. Every day. So yeah, I was like, alright, I'm gonna go and there's another bloke. See, they're training for the marathon. Yes. Yep, these blokes, look, so a whole bunch of them are in their like late 50s. A whole bunch I saw. How's that, eh? Wonder if, like, imagine a marathon in the Western world now. The marathon's like getting up, grabbing hold of the walker, the brakes, and then releasing the brake, and then going to the fucking making haste to the bathroom, and then opening the bathroom door, setting the lock on the walker, and then forcing one's way into the shower recess, and then making the effort to sit down on a solidified chair in the shower, and then grabbing some washing tools, scrubbing washing tools, and wash, there you go. And then the big effort of getting out and utilising a towel whilst holding on one arm to the walker. Yeah, that's where we are, man. That's where we are. Oh god. What a lucky cuggy. Woo. That'll be a nice day for a ride, eh? Yeah. I mean, on one of them. Oh man, if I had my scoot going, I swear I'd be up in the mountains. I'm gonna get that other scoot registered at some stage. We'll make that happen. We'll get around to it. I can't believe the amount of shit I've done just in the last. Oh shit! Oh no, not good. In the last 15 days, the amount of shit I've gotten done, you know. God. All that, yeah, I'll get around to it kind of stuff, and I actually got around to quite a lot of stuff that just sort of needed to be done. Yes. Alright, now, considering I've had a shit ton of coffee, woke up at 6:30 this morning. I woke up at 4 and I was like, body's like, right, let's do something. I'm like, no, I haven't had enough sleep. I'm like, come on, let's get up and fucking take this day on. But I forced myself to go back to sleepy poos, and 6:30 in the morning I woke up, righto, and I opened the windowy thing, and there's that fucking cat right there. Oh, give me some fucking food. He's like, god damn it. He's even trying to work out how to open a sliding door, the flywire door. The big evil one used to be able to do it. And, anyways, I opened that up and I figured I'll go and get some of those crunchy things, telling to piss off, and I'm filling up that thing. I turn around, here he is in the expansive lounge room. He just came in, and then his mum showed up and peeking in. And, oh, what's going on here? The mother's still wary of me, but he's sort of his curiosity and his hunger overpowers his fear, kind of thing. And I sort of pretend that he's not really there, because he's not mine. But I do believe that the bloke upstairs, I think as soon as he sort of sees him, he'd be like, oh shit, because I think he's probably retired due to injury now. I don't see him, because he's using a cane, and he wasn't using a cane about a month ago, so it looks like it's probably gotten worse, and he's sort of struggling to walk, and I doubt that he'll be going back to being a full-time welder, you know. So I reckon he'd be rapt to have some companionship. I'd like to see it. Yes. Now what I should do is go over there, Dunny. Yes. Let's do this. Woo. Okay. I was watching Garage 54. These Russian blokes. God, they're funny. And they, so those tyres, they just reminded me. They made this like gasser. What do you call it? Gasifier. And they made something like that, and what they were doing is similar to a gasifier. And what they were doing is they cut up a bunch of tyres. They ended up cutting up 8 tyres and did 2 batches, and they burnt these tyres in this gasifier type system, and with a bunch of different canisters or whatever, and then go here. They made fuel, like a liquid gas, liquid oily fuel, and they plan on refining that. It burns, and they reckon it wouldn't have a high enough octane level for an internal combustion engine. These guys are awesome, man. Anyways, so they said, in another episode they're going to try and refine that fuel from tyres. And I'm like, fucking hell, that's good. So in the zombie apocalypse, in the inevitable zombie apocalypse that's coming, because people don't listen to me, and because I know the way and all, obviously. I could make fuel out of tyres. There's enough of them. How's that, eh? Right, let's go take a slash. Now, where is that thing? Oh, look. My shit's still here. Yeah, so that gasifier thing that they created, the bloke, God, they're funny, check it out, Garage 54, right? This Russian outfit, a group of Russians, they run an automotive garage, and they do all kinds of cool shit with, like, the people that subscribe, and they, in the message boards. Oh, that's a decent set of gloves right there. There's a decent set of gloves. I could stick them in the washing machine I've got at the warehouse, and I don't think anyone will mind. This is not theft, is it? Protective clothing, yeah, I could use those. There you go. I was thinking about that, my fitnessy punching thing in the warehouse, that martial artsy punchy baggy thing. I was thinking just sticking a sign on it with the name Anderson Cooper and just beating the shit out of it, and wonder what he does with that, him and his boyfriend do with that 4-year-old boy that they rented. Anyways, and I was thinking, but I wouldn't want to get any filth disease on me, so I'm going to stick some gloves on in order to do that. Vent some frustration. Now I've got some decent gloves. There you go. Anyways, yeah, tyres, right? So they're saying that the liquid that they actually got, they cut up four tyres, chucked them in this gasifier-y thing, and then they did it again, and they ended up with roughly 15 litres of this like crude oil. Now the bloke was saying they could probably chemically refine it. They've got a few ideas of refining it, but they did tests to burn it, and he reckons that it might work in like an oil heater type of thing. So I'm thinking I utilise a kerosene heater winter time for heating and cooking, right? And keeping the kettle warm, and I always put a kettle on top, go and get free water from the park, and and keep the moisture in the air too, with a kettle on top. Now I'm drinking lots of nice miso soup, all that sort of thing. And so I reckon, because you end up spending hundreds of dollars on kerosene, right? Now it's probably not the most environmentally friendly idea of burning tyres, but in the zombie apocalypse, it's not a bad idea. A concept of, I wonder if that would work with the crude oil that they created. It just in one day they created 15 litres, half a day or whatever. How that would go in a kerosene type of heater, because it's low octane. Kerosene's low octane. I reckon, and the way it did burn, I reckon that could be an excellent alternative in the zombie apocalypse, because there's plenty of tyres around. It's fucking everywhere, isn't it? Yeah. So I reckon that's definitely a possibility. I'd love to give it a go. Like now, I've got a few things. I've got this great big thing that looks like a gasifier. Don't know about the legalities of that. Yeah. But hey, I reckon at least having that knowledge and watching how they were doing it, and they were utilising just water to cool the gases, and the gases became liquid and something or other, like a still, basically. So I reckon that's a freaking great idea. What else is happening in the world? Goaty. But anyway, what else is happening? Oh, Rumble's still being attacked. How's those dickheads in the British Parliament that gave away their country? They're like, oh, Russell Brand's talking about truth and shit. A lot of people don't like Russell Brand. I like that he's on the based wagon, man. You know, a lot of the stuff he's talking about is fucking real. And so they're trying to shut him down. If they try to shut you down, obviously they're worth listening to. You know, hey, what'd they do to my messages, eh? Yeah. Anyways, British government all over Rumble and send them messages and shit. Oh, could you please demonetize Russell Brand? And the people that run Rumble say, no, not gonna do that. Fucking brilliant. So fucking based. Yeah, Rumble's a good path, you know. Yeah, get on board. Just get on board, you know. And it's great to see that these media types have spent so much time controlling things and worming hole people and shadow banning and just spreading they spin doctor it. Oh, we've got to do something about disinformation. Thanks, Brian Stelter at the fucking World Economic Forum with that fucking Phil Carl Schwab bastard. Oh, we got to do something about it. We'll do more about disinformation and misinformation, which is spin doctorship for they're the ones that are fucking spinning the misinformation. They're fucking filthy trash. So they're all compromised. That's why they have to continue doing what they're doing. Yeah, they have to continue doing what they're doing. Personally, I'll go further than that, saying they don't actually have to, because they can kill themselves and do the honourable thing. Oh, fucking filth. Anyway, so it's great to see that. Shit. Let's see if we can get through here. It's great to see that Rumble took a stand there and said no. So who knows whether they'll be Princess Diana, you know. It remains to be seen if they get Princess Diana. Yeah, you know, they come after you, don't they? Fucking filth. Yep. But it's wonderful to know that there's independent, real journalists out there that are really making a serious impact and worrying the filth, because the filth have been involved in so many illegalities and so much criminal acts that the tides turn towards them, and they will be investigated. There will be jail terms for these dirty filth. Oh yes. Hey, check out this bird cruising along on a Harley. Oh, they're pretty rad, eh? Across this thing. I've never seen a bird lead the way. Well, sometimes you get like these groups of chicks that ride. Yeah, very cool in my opinion. And yeah, I can't say that. Oh, the birds get on TikTok. I identify as a fucking penguin, fucking orc from Mork and Orcs. There we go. Great day for a ride, eh? Don't know what that bird's riding. Is that a Harley? No, I think the bird's riding one of those new Hondas or something. Anyways, that's cool. Ah, the smell of cow shit. There's a farm of cow dairy farm over there. The wind's coming directly towards me. Oh, yep, wonderful to see that this independent media are really making an impact. And if they're being attacked, they're making an impact, which is wonderful to see. Yeah, some people feel the good will always prevail. Personally, I think that evil controls this world and has done for centuries, and all the same old filthy tricks the filth are on about. But more and more people are waking up. Waking up is hard, dude, and more people are waking up and taking a stand and banding together. Now, peaceful protests don't do shit. They don't. You need to have raid the Bastille style. That does shit. Yeah. Oh, come on, crank up. Let's go. Got my gloves. Now I can stick a Anderson Cooper sign on my martial arts training thing, and then that'll be good for fitness. Enraged style. Oh, imagine what I could do. Oh, fear myself. There's a Storky over there. Storky and Storky. I can see 3 Storkies. Not 4 Storkies. 1, 2, 3. And I saw one over there somewhere. Thermals up there. Right on. Yesterday was actually a wonderful ride, so I felt really just motivated to go and do it again. You know, doing it in the decent weather. Oh, you know, like this time of year, it's just wonderful here. It's such a difference. It's warm, but it's not that extracting that humidity. God, humidity is. Ugh, fuck. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna shut down for a little while. There's no one's listening to this shit anyway. Ah, hills, glorious hills. The hills are alive with the sound of music. I hope that changed. Oh! So, what was it? Actually, yep, that's true. There. I was going to talk to the council and say, hey, I've seen 3 accidents there. Might be a good idea to put some traffic lights in, and when I started thinking about that, who am I to say, who the fuck are you? I'm Australian, dickhead. God, it'd be great to go on a rumble right now. Anyways, and then I saw some surveyors there, and I knew that they were going to put a traffic light in there. In fact, one time I was sitting behind this big truck and I couldn't sort of see, and he went and I started to go, and then I looked up and boom, there's traffic lights. And so I quickly hit the anchors, and then threw the anchor out, pulled a Ralphie rollback. Only Aussies know what that is. Anyways, so I could have just sort of kept trundling through and ended up like someone else did back there. Yeah, it's rare, but they must have been hit boom, like I'm talking big boomer truck must have hit them like broadside. And murder she wrote, and that's all she wrote. Ooh, okay, cranking up this hill, and then we'll be able to navigate there. I have a drop behind me. Anyone that watches my channel might remember that scene. That was some skill. Yes. Out on the highway, looking for some adventure. On my mamachari. Alright, we're about to come up to we're cresting this one, and we won't be long until we get to the rice field of contemplation. Ooh, and that breeze again. Oh, it's the little things in life. You know, yesterday, when all my troubles seemed so far away, I realised that I did not spend one physical, like there's the hidden expenditure, which is I'm going on Russell Brand now. Look at this. Yeah. Waving my hands around in the air. Let's go, mate. I know the way in the park. I'm gonna have to stick chunky yoga, martial artsy thing there. Put his name on too. Take that, you bastard. Anyways, you know, like the electric bill, for instance, there's gas too. So they're the hidden expenditures. But as far as physically, having a smorgasbord. Sometimes you see quite a few different species too doing that. Yeah, and I realised Farmer Joe and Storky. So, there's a Storky over there too. I'll go on this side so I don't. Oh, nearly ran over a grasshopper. Going all Buddhist style. And so I realised I did not spend 1 yen yesterday. Yeah. Now I presume that a lot of people do that, here. They don't go, oh, let's just get some snacks or some shit, There's a Storky over there. Try not to disturb him. And today I sent that thing to Washington, Seattle. I hope that bloke doesn't live in downtown Seattle. Oh god. Maybe I should get into the fentanyl trade. Oh god. Let's just attack our own people. Good on ya. Oh, there's another Storky, look. A baby Storky. I didn't know I'm here. Baby Storky, look. Isn't he cute? He probably hasn't learnt the art of walking behind a tractor yet. Nice, huh? So yeah, that expenditure of sending something, but that was paid for anyway. Isn't it amazing how some states in the US, they have to pay, was it consumption tax or some bullshit, some tax, some grift. Oh, speaking of grift, there's what is it, Serpenza ZA and Lauwai 86 and Chris Chappell, they're still going with their grift, slagging off China again. I mean, they say, oh, we're just slagging off the CCP, that's what we don't like. I mean, China's got what, 1 bazillion people in it. Of course they're going to have a few problems, but I mean, you know, they're saying, oh, the CCP's bad, but the Chinese people, blah blah blah. And you get 1 minute into their videos, and then oh, you could buy this thing. So they're grift. I'm thinking, you know, imagine they get to the end of their lives and they go, now what did I do with my life? And they're like Chris Chappell, spending his entire existence just fucking bashing China, you know. That's going to be great for a relation. Maybe he needs to be silenced, you know. We need to not have problems politically with China. So maybe that bloke needs to be taken out the back and listen, shut the fuck up. Right? And so we can get to a situation where we can have good relations. And it's not perfect there, of course, but show me a political system, show me a country where it works and it's fair for the people, for everyone. I mean, the great democracy of the world, the States, it's a fucking laughing stock right now, isn't it? You know, shit. There's so many based people that know what it was like when it was good, you know. But the filth don't want people to know that. They want to change history. Let's just scrub that out of the history books. And so there is a possibility, it's possible, to get rid of all the filth and bring America back to like, and that would ripple around the world, you know? Whatever the States does ripples around the world. That's why I talk about it a lot when I'm in the Northern Hemisphere. And, it's very in your face, you know. A lot of the Japanese media are very libtardian, very liberally based, and just sort of, oh, okay, and just go along with what they're being told. It's like, hello, what about this? And they just keep holding on to the pole of stupidity, the pole of ignorance. And yeah, but look, you can have a look. No. So what happens in the States ripples around the world, and now we've got some interesting things. Like, there's a bloke that's a 3-star general or something in the American military, and he wears a dress and lipstick and shit, and then they're going, oh, we're kind of having trouble like recruiting people don't sort of want to, you know, sign up and shit, and we don't know why. Fight for them. Imagine going off to fight for your country, fight for dignity and honour and fucking freedom and goodness and righteousness and all that shit. And while all these fuckwits are back there going, yay! You know, in their arseless chaps, waving flag, yay! And all these blokes are on the front line getting their legs blown off going, yep, we're fighting for them. Fighting to keep our people safe. Well, fuck that. I ain't going. Nope. Now, I nearly had a bit of a stack on this corner. Ooh, yesterday. Oh, look at that, eh? Beautiful. Imagine that, eh? Think of the concept of that, going and fighting some dudes that you don't know, right, to protect a whole pack of fuckwits. Like millions of fuckwits, you know, that have been trained to be fuckwits. They've been trained. Don't worry about it. Right from the get-go. You know, don't worry about, like, when white people are in the minority of in classes, they're getting attacked. Really, it's happening So they're pulling people out, and eventually they're gonna start pushing some ideas of like what Sweden did. No, it's actually illegal to homeschool your kid. Take that. That's true in Sweden, you know. So they force them. They force this, and then what do we have? Humiliation, torture, rape videos. Yes, because it's our strength. And look at me, I can't join like the Storm Force. What was that? What was that website called again? I think they shut it down, didn't they? Storm Force Trooper, sort of a right-wing neo. Because I'm a right-wing neo-Nazi, a Nazi sympathiser. I'm a neo-Nazi. I'm a Nazi and a fascist, and a homophobe and an Islamophobe, and an anti-vaxxer, and a conspiracy theorist, and a Trump supporter, and a bigot, and but what else am I? What did they come up with this week? That's strange. Yeah, being a neo-Nazi fascist fucking rah-rah. My kid's half Australian, half Japanese, and I'll kill any motherfucker that tries to hurt her. Yeah. Like, really? She dies, I'll rain into the well of souls and say, listen, you pack of dickheads, where is she? Yeah. See, that's worth fighting for, you see? Goodness. And what's they're part of this this co-op group that bought up a whole bunch of this land, and a whole stack of them come along, and over there they're working, doing stuff over there currently, and they'll get back into doing all this section here again too. They grew a shit ton of stuff. No, you go over there. Yes, you know, fighting for something that's right and all that. That's all good. But all this shit that's going on in the world, you know, the confrontational politics. Take that echoed. You know, we got to get these filth out of our political arenas and just put them out to pasture. Personally, a lot of them deserve to go into jail or worse, and traitorous charges should be enacted. Yes, oh yes. How many of those filth are just, I mean, the skeletons in their closets would scare the living shit out of the skeletons in your closet. Oh yes. Something needs to be done with those filth. We need to be done with them. And get to the table of what John Lennon spoke about. Oh, there's some of those collective dudes over there. Yeah. What happened to John Lennon? Here he is. He's going, oh, we say... Oh, shit. That's what happened to him. Yeah, here comes some of those collective dudes. Are they going to stop over there? What are they going to do? Oh, we are... Oh. All those hippie dudes. Yeah, man. That's the collective dude. Hey, how's it going? Okay. Yeah, see? A peaceful butterfly doing peaceful things. Yes. What are the filth doing? I'm telling you, man. I see all this stuff like at a concert because I watch all this Politico parody stuff, and these like real journalists and independent journos that are being attacked and demonetized and shut down and fucking debanked and credit carded, and it's just fucking hell, man. You know, there's got to be a point when you raid the Bastille, when the apes wake up and go, nah, poor butterfly, he got squished. A point where the apes go, you know what, I finally realise I'm being fucked over too. and join the good people, join the righteous people, and the people that just follow a path of good. You might not agree with, a lot of them don't agree with each other completely, but at least they're based. And you look at all these filtered, the grifting and they're just scamming, and how many scams and fucking things that are going on. It's fucking evil. It's evil. There's more of those, see, they're the collective people. They do this stuff, and they're working up there currently. Just how prevalent it is, and just pervasive it is across the board in so many places where there's these filth are just the amount of taxpayer wealth that is just stolen. And then they spin doctor that and say you bad. And a lot of the monkeys watch the mainstream media, they go, yes, that's right. I'm like, no, have a look at this, mate. And they, no, really, come on. No, I don't want to know. Many of them, you simply can't help, They all want to go to the dark side, or follow the filth in the dark side. You can look back at your life and go, what have I done with my life? Bloke over here grinding up some bricks or something, rocks. Haven't seen this bloke in a while. He's a potter. He's always making interesting things. Like he'll make things like, say, a restaurant. Its window, you see the like a set, a teishoku, a set meal, and he might make little cups and bits and pieces out of ceramics. He does really interesting work. Great bloke. Sometimes he tells me who's the names of comes down to my warehouse and tells me who's who in the zoo of the artist names and the script on a lot of pottery and stuff like that. Really good, great resource, this bloke. Let's go and his wife was here last time too. Let's go and say hello. Yeah, he's making some soup cups right now. So painting through. Pick up. Okay. The drying. Alright, mada means in time. Cool. Alright, what else are you making? A big kiln, huh?
Yeah.
Nihongo wa kiln? Kama. Alright, so Furui Zutto Mae style onaji? Kama? Onaji, same. Kore? That means kama. I know fuku? Oka? San kanji. Oh, whatever. Kore nani? What was that one?
Kogyo industry.
Industry. Industries. And that's ego para ne. You're fluent. Oh, let's have a look at this one. 今たくさん焼き物ありますよ。
いやない。
あ、もう土地。倉庫の中にいっぱいあるよ。おお、きれい。どこで売る？
これからまだ決まってない。
You're not selling now.
作れない。
That's okay. Ah, okay.
焼酎。
焼酎。あとはたくさん焼酎飲む？
飲む。
毎日。僕はね、だいたいお酒飲む。でも15日、今日15日、お酒なし。本当。It's a miracle. Miracle. そうよ。15日お酒なし。たくさんエクササイズする。Bernie at Color Digital. Nice. Yeah, 今エクササイズスタイル。今日は自転車から今宿東から。そう。本当よ。
今宿から。
昨日もしました。そうよ。今エクササイズ。
体を鍛えてる。
そう。だいたい毎日vodka and Russia no vodka ne and vodka orange juice fruit juice beer and 赤のワインたくさんたくさんでも時々最近ね私の窓ね、最近
あら
oh look at that hey spider more
スパイダーが
yeah
狙ってるこれ
yeah 多分 he wants to eat yeah let's put him wow okay. Yep there we go good catch there we go you can go over there yeah 最近このスタイル窓ね私たくさんボッカ飲むand slippers あるそうよパットの中に it's like a issue stood up and oh shit fucking whoa and 窓 it was like そう多分2時3時4時朝ぐらいね僕はうわーやっぱりand I was like なんで僕は今外悔しいそして窓の会社行きましたand I was like oh もし僕はドア持ってくるチェンジできますかいやいや大丈夫よ1万円そうまだまだまだまだ今ちょっとテープする
ドラムかよね
おおそうよたくさんおお今なんで外He's looking at the stars 悔しいそうよ危ない窓 like これね私のねでもカーテンねカーテン save me カーテンなし
なぜ
lucky oh the curtain curtain yeah and yeah so the curtains like what the fuck
もしここ切ったら
そうよそう dead 危ない danger fucking big danger it's like getting that thing and just cut my head off oh big danger 私の隣の人友達 and son and son they were likeじゃあ仕事するあなたの奥さんどこ奥さんの悪い奥さんいい大丈夫
大丈夫今も大丈夫
今大丈夫 now is okay そうよ奥さん危ないねじゃあねYeah, he's fun, that dude. Yeah, sometimes he can speak a bit of English, you see, so that's really cool. Alright. I was sort of making a joke as if he's here hiding from his wife kind of thing, you know. Yeah, because he's got it. That's like his Sunday respite. Have I ever said that word before? Respite. Oh. Should be right. Ooh. Well, I saved a grasshopper. How's that? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Whoa! See, when your front wheel starts to slide, under braking, you quickly release. That's actually instinct. No, it's not instinct. Instinct is to pull on the brakes, but that's just sort of instinctual skills. Skills that one acquires from motocross and downhill mountain biking, that sort of shit that you actually release. And same as full driving, you release in order to regain traction, and then fuck, I did that on the street one time. My moto nearly went down huge. Okay, let's get this light going. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna get a lot of fucking work done today. Let's do this. Rich piano. Ja, okay. 全部サマーねこれ これ違う。この石違う。でも、これある。これ大丈夫。これとこれとこれ。たくさんいいものある。僕はオーストラリア人ですね。ちょっと日本語だけ知ってる。電気のトゥール、多分95% 大丈夫。大体大丈夫。これちっちゃいパンプ、フィッシングギア、ちょっと、カバン、ハンバッグス、これフィッシングギア、フィッシングのもの、drill bits there、これいいものね。たくさん電気のトゥールありますね。これ、一つだけですね、15センチ。一つだけ2200円から2500円ぐらい。ナフコの中に込めるパワーグッデイね。全部3万円だよ。たくさんゴルフのクラブある。トロフィーズね。このものありますね。これもありますね。これいいもの。でも電池なし。電池高い。1万円ぐらいね。悔しい。電池ありません。これいいもの。pneumatic, and Scotch miscellaneous gear. Yeah, if I'm gonna circular saw here. 僕はチェックしました。jigsaw, extra blade there, and drill, circular saw. Planer, drill, circular saw. Goodbye. Grinder, gado na shine. Yeah, たくさんある。Charger. Got plain, これいいもの、like that. これもいいもの、drill, いっぱいライト一つ僕は自分でピシッこれ悔しいでもこれ大丈夫チェックしました映しいっぱいあるそう1、2、3あるそう大丈夫Yeah, there's bags. いいベルト。これいいね。いいもの。だいたい高いもの。これ。そこもあります。そして全部取ってくるさ。一つものだけ取ってね。僕は欲しい。このスペース欲しい。そう全部取ってくる。いいものだ。これ少しだけものある。これパンプ。That's a conditional okay. Here, another charger there. Yeah, that belt there. Helmets. All that. Yeah, so, こっちから、このグラスのテーブル。これも取ってください。これ、全部。多分、リサイクルのお店、いいアイディアね。そのスタイル人欲しい。あとで、物を1000円、いや、そのスタイル、多分ベスト。全部取ってください。全部。一つもので、これだけお願い。No! No. 全部。ね。はい。 We got the circular saw there, circular saw there, circular saw there. 全部ものチェック大丈夫。僕はチェックしました。全部ものいいもの。ねえ、そうです。全部チェック。ねえ、全部大丈夫。多分一つもの一つものドリル友達言った。多分これリバースダメ。多分一つだけわかんない。we're gonna これいいもの。長いこれもある。これね、プレーナーの新しい新品。日本語ちょっとだけ知ってる。新品のプレーナー。プレーナー。かなね。電気のかな。新しい。ブレード。新しい。新品。ブレード。一つだけ、ずっと前1400円。今、わかんない。高い。そして、全部で3万円だけ。安い。いや、OK。いや、フィッシングのもの。袋のカバン。これもう、雨来る、そう。悔しいゴミします。でも、もし、クリーニングします、大丈夫。もしなったらこれ欲しい、どうぞって。OK。traveling in a Friday コンビ。オーストラリアのソング。オーストラリアの歌。これちょっとクリーニングする。いいコンディションのもの。そう、今、いいコンディション。そう、今わかんない。1万円ぐらい。新品、いくらぐらい？ねえ、いいもの。I should keep that. Suit me quite fine. Alright, that's it. じゃあ、ここに、年の倉庫ね、ここに糸島、時々糸島の、Queens Hills ゴルフのコースゲートあります。時々2丁目今宿東 7-Eleven あります。let's see 近く黒猫ね。その場所時々でカーパーキング場所は 7-Eleven あります。そこにゴルフのコースか、今宿東あります。どっちでもいい。じゃあ、コンタクトお願いします。もしなったら欲しい、check out my YouTube channel. YouTube, ABAREBUGYO. ABAREBUGY. Oh, that's me. Okay. Aussie. Aussie beef. Yeah, okay. That was the tunny fella. He just showed up. He's been back from market. There he is over there, and I wonder if he's got one of those delicious drinks. What have I got here? I might have to offer him some dough. I doubt he'll take it, but there he is. With old Barsan. He said he didn't do too well this weekend. He was telling me how much he got, but nowhere near as much as he generally would. That's a pity. Alright, let's go and chat some more. Offered him 100 yen for it, but he wouldn't take it. He's like, yeah, just go and grab it. Oh, I like this. This is Yamo stuff. Sangari Ruminera or whatever. Where the hell is that from anyway? It's pretty Yamo. Soft drink. Where the fuck does this come from? Why would it have some funny name? Yeah. Anyways, it tastes bloody good. Oh, that's better. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he's accumulating a lot of those units, isn't he? That's better. That's better. Oh. He wanted this. I had this in my warehouse. He wanted this as a display. I gave him that unit right there. And that too, I think. A few things around here. I gave him, actually the other day, he goes to me, oh, you want this? And I go, well, I actually gave that to you. It's a bit of a laugh. Oh, Bass Hum was there too. Get a good kick out of that one. Alright, let's go chat with the tunny fella again. Surprising it's taken me a hell of a long time to get that shit sorted out, but I'm pretty tired really, but I better give him a hand. It's shit when you come back from market and you bring back a whole lot more than you expected to. Yep, I've done that many a time. I'll give him a hand unload because that sucks. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it sucks to have to... Oh, he's got a tow bar on. Tow ball. Sucks to have to unload everything when you're tired and after you do a market. Oh, that glass bit. Shit. File that in there. Yeah, I've been there many a time when you come back and you're tired and you're like, oh, fuck, I have to unload the rig. Oh, I'm pretty freaking beat myself actually. Oh, I've only got another ride back 11 k's now. Now that thing took me a hell of a lot longer than I thought it would take me. I expected to do 3 things. I'm going to get one more thing done, which would be pretty easy. Is vacuum all those glass shards, because I want to be able to get in there. And pulling the cylinder off the rig is not a priority right now, so that's okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a pity the tunny fella didn't do well this weekend. He said he would go next weekend. Ah, that's nice shit, that. It's kind of like maybe it's the same. It's kind of like that cider stuff. Yeah. All right, now let's go and vacuum all that and then get back on the road, shall we? What a unit! The bloke next door, one of the young guys, he says, oh, they do this haihinkoshu stuff, which is they collect all kinds of stuff. I mean, those blokes are involved in all manner of stuff. I remember I was going downhill one time. I was coming back from this renewing my driver's license, and I took the mamachari. I remember some dude passed me on one of these units, and when we're going downhill, the mamachari's got 27-inch wheels, right? This thing's a tiny little unit, and I'm thinking, how the hell is this guy getting away from me? So it's kind of like the mamachari. It feels like the brake pads are lagging or something, but they're not. And it's just like, I don't know, what are the bearing stuff? I mean, what's going on here? Oh, it's just so heavy. I mean, what's the go? This thing, God. I went down that hill over there, and this thing, maybe because it's just so freaking light, this thing rocks. I've got it way over the recommended line. But it's really, well, maybe not. It's really long. I checked that out. It goes even goes past. There's a really long seat pole, so you can get some awesome efficiency out of this, leg-wise. And so she rolls awesome. Got gears. Maybe that derailleur needs a little bit of tweaking, but let's go over here. Wait for that dude. But what a unit! What a unit, mate! Yeah, pack a PJ extra mild, and some old deers, and a schooner rashes. There we go. Find me to be quite the curiosity. Right then, yeah, she pulls up like nobody's business. Pulls up like there's no tomorrow. Straight out of the gate, whole shot every time. What a unit. So yeah, the bloke said, I think I'm just scrapping it because don't have a number for it. And I go, I ain't stolen it. He goes, no, I had it in their business, you know. So they go around and pick stuff up. I just pumped up the tyres, it's all good. Yeah, so he goes, just a bit of a bother to get it registered, and he's got plenty of bicycles and whatever. He says, oh, you can have it if you want. I'm like, righto. And he says, oh, it just doesn't have a number. And so I said, oh, all right, well, what I'll do, I said, I don't want to go through this shit. I've already got a couple of bicycles, and then I was like, you know what, I know a guy that'll love to have this. And so I lined him. He said, yeah, sounds fantastic. It's a Ferrari, mate, a freaking Ferrari. And he said, does it have an engine? I said, I've got something for you, a Ferrari. He goes, does it have an engine? I said, yeah. It's but it's only a Formula 1 24 valve 12 V12. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. But she goes like a rocket. I like it. What a unit. So yeah, I said, yeah, it'll be a shame to scrap it, you know. And the bloke said, yeah, it's such a shame, and if someone could use it and get it registered. So I'm like, yeah, all right, fuck it, I'll take it. And oh shit, just realised it. Got gears, god damn it. And dang nugget. Oh, look at that, got freaking gears, man. Let's see how we're going. Yeah, she could, the derailleur could use a little bit of an extra alignment. Not difficult, but my mate will handle that. And yeah, I said, oh, let's say you going to that place on Tuesday, I said, and he goes, yeah, I'll be there. And I'm like, right, and he's out of town currently, so I said, all right, I'll roll up on Tuesday. So there's another day of being occupied. Oh, bang dang a gear, bang another one, there we go. Ooh, bang up a gear. Full speed, full send on the 7, full send, mate, full send. What a unit. So yeah, I made deals in bicycles and things, so he knows how to go. He goes and gets bicycles registered all the time and all that sort of stuff, so that's good. Ooh. So yeah, these blokes they go around, or people call them and say, hey, I got all this stuff, can you come and pick it up and collect it and all that. Now years ago, people used to, these blokes, Haihinkashu guys, used to be able to get money for picking stuff up, and then they'd sell it. So a mate of mine was saying he was getting double money. But then the law, and he had this huge warehouse, and he could get a tremendous, just anything, man, anything you needed. Like this warehouse was huge. It was in this big transportation kind of region with all loads of warehouses and depot type of stuff. And so, man, but when they changed the law, because there was too many unscrupulous people, they would charge ridiculous amounts to take things and stuff like that, and then they get their double money by selling it off at various locations, various things, you know, whether it be going to a metal scrapper and popping the, I've done that, and pop the rig on the on the scale and all that, and seen a few unscrupulous things too. Ooh, how about we go there? Go down there and have a look at the rice field of contemplation. I'm trying to think if I can just let go of the handle, but bad idea. Maybe it's okay. You go that way. Keep thinking it's the rig. The rig's got a mind of its own, and it sort of seems to care about me. The rice field of contemplation. Yeah. So then when they could pick stuff up for free, but they couldn't ask for money to pick things up, so that sort of really crushed a lot of that business. It really did. You used to have a lot of dudes going around in cars and stuff, and they'd have on the phone, and they'd have a recording, and they'd be saying, bring out your dead. Monty Python kind of stuff. No, bring out your dead. Oh God, the life of Brian. Was that in that? Anyways, bring out your, if you've got, well, a couple of blokes had this female voice on this, on the microphone. Thing, laser laser color refrigerator and computer, and just like this lured type of voice, and all these old boys will be running out there, yeah, I've got something for you, only to find it's a bloke in overalls picking the stuff up. Oh, the things I know. Stalky. There he is. So these blokes, they still do that, and their father does that stuff. He's got stuff, and sometimes. Watch out, young Robinson! Danger! Oh, see, there's Stalky. He's been there all day, and that other Stalky has been there all day. And he's still following the tractor. Or did that bloke go somewhere? He hasn't exactly done much, has he? Hey! Now, which ones... Does that one have less of an incline? Hey? Let's try. Let's find out, shall we? Could go. You know what? Why don't we not go up the hill? Me? Hey, Ali! Give us a poem! Righto. Me! We! Big spidey web. That's contributed to the shortest poem ever spoken. Ever. Don't know if you can see that spidey through there. Right, what we're going to do is... I don't really like that section of road that away, because there's not a whole lot of area to walk on. But I've walked many times. So that's good. Yeah, this unit, right? It folds up, and so if you put it in a bag, don't run over that grasshopper. If you fold it up and stick it in a bag, you can take it on a train. So if you're, say, a traveller on a shoestring going all rough guide, a unit like this, really rad. You have to register it, which if you buy a new one, for example, or you go to one of these recycle shop, they can sort that out for you, mate. Yeah, pack of PJ, extra small, extra. So. So you could do your touring via train and then carry, say, a like that one, and way to travel around. Tree there, the lonesome one. What was it in Scotland? Was it? What was it? Hadrian's Wall, something like that. And some young 16-year-old guy decided to cut it down. Now, whether they didn't tell you who it was, or his name or anything like that, but apparently it was purposefully cut down a famous tree that had been there for 200 years, and this prick decides to cut it down. Now, I surmise, I guess, I make an assumption that he was probably some dickhead that wants to get on TikTok. Oh look, I'm cutting down a 200-year-old tree. Good on you, mate. Well done. Maybe we'll just take him out the back and shoot him. Yeah, how about that? So was that like a TikTok-y thing, or was that one of those new scientists and engineers, the future scientists and engineers that are... Warning, aliens approaching. Watch out, young Will Robinson. Danger. And one of the new scientists and or the future scientists and engineers that will take care of us when we're old. Like, I've seen them take care of old people, you know, in old people homes. Yeah, I want to get that. Just not really legal to do this on this side, you see. Right, now, one of the future scientists and engineers that our government's sold us on, but I wasn't sold on. I've seen them take care of old people in old people homes. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that these old people couldn't fight back, get their face punched in, and for TikTok or some social media thing. Hey, watch me punch this old guy's face in. So, it's very nice of them to the future scientists to take care of us, and it's not the first one we've seen, certainly not the last. But hey, I'm a conspiracy theorist, I'm a Nazi sympathizer, what's another slur, I'm a neo-Nazi, I'm a Nazi, I'm a fascist, I'm a racist, I'm a bigot, a homophobe, an anti-vaxxer. I did say conspiracy theorist, didn't I? Trump supporter. What are the other? Surely there's a whole lot more. A truther, a tinfoil hat person. I've only seen over 20 years of thousands and thousands and thousands of videos, but hey, I'm a neo-Nazi, racist, Nazi sympathizer, goes on and on. Russian supporter, Vladimir Putin lover. Can't wait to have that cultural enrichment if I'm like 80 years of age. Hey, could you just keep punching me a little bit more? The poor bugger, he's so immobile he couldn't do shit. But don't worry, they'll let the bloke out after 4 hours in a cell. They say, you've done well, you honour-bound gentleman. No, I didn't see that. I must be just making it up. Yeah, I'm just making it up. Of course I'm making it up. Yeah, I didn't see that. 20 years of it. Over. They're all heading to Martha's Vineyard because they're welcome there. Very nice indeed. Usually this section of road is really shit. But at this time, it seems, hang on, don't speak too soon, there's not a lot of room here, and sometimes, I've drunky walked down here plenty of times. There's not a lot of room. There's a Shinto shrine up here. Don't worry, all those people in Martha's Vineyard, they'll all be in the poor people, old people homes, you know. Yeah, shut up. No. Right, making policies for us. No. But hey, I must be just making all this shit up. Yeah. Really nice. Yeah, it's not so bad, this section on a bicycle, but it gets a bit hairy here. Hang on, I might have to. Survive that section. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Shinto. You know, there was a spate. What's that word? A spate of some honor-bound people that were going around burning down Shinto shrines. Can you believe that? Someone, in fact, pulled some arson on, I think it was Kumamoto? Possibly Kumamoto Castle. Yeah, some honor-bound gentlemen. There's a beautiful Suzu down there. Ooh, awaken the gods. Do the clappy thing. Ishidoro over there. They've got this real nice farming land out the back here. I like looking underneath these things too, so I'm a bit on the sore side, bro, right now, to be honest. Because sometimes they've got like old paintings and things, and man, beautiful stuff. So this one's been all redone. Nice, huh? Reminds me when I was talking about stuff back there, I was on the train. I think I might have been heading into town or something. I was just sort of standing up. There weren't many people in the carriage, and this honor-bound gentleman from some, you know, wherever people country. Oh, look at that! So often you find this sort of stuff with Kawara roofing tiles underneath. And this honor-bound gentleman, he was just staring at me, you know? Like he's been indoctrinated to believe that white people bad, you know. He's following that line. This is infused in the minds of many, and I bet the Hodge twins wouldn't do that. They'd look at me, hey bro. I'll be like, hey bro. God, they're funny, those guys. I like them. Yeah, and this fucking guy, he's just staring at me, you know, with these fucking, like he wants to have a go at me kind of eyes, you know. Yeah. There's this old deer planting away. Nice, huh? I told you. There's a nice little. Oh shit! I didn't lock up the bicycle. Yeah, and this fucking guy's looking at me. So I look over. Just give a little twinkle of a smile, you know, just niceties type of thing, not like a smart ass, you know, just knowing that this fucking dude all his life has been taught that I'm the enemy, you know. Yeah, that's happening. White people are under attack. It's true. Yeah, isn't that amazing? Oh, like rein in and help any man, you know, and I have done. He's on camera. He's just filming it. He's like, oh, what's this? And he was working there. That prick was working there. Fucking hell. Yep. Off to Martha's Vineyard. When the shit hits the fan, it's totally fucked up, and Canadian prepper, we all go, shit, mate. You were actually right. Off to Martha's Vineyard we go. All of us. Hey, Hey, how's it going? Hey, this place look alright. We'll tell the government it's a sacred site. Dead fucking easy. That's what we can do. I wonder if we'll be welcome. Right? Hey. Go and stay at fucking Bill Gates and George Soros's house. How's it going? There's a mountain hawk up there, see? Yeah. Hang on. Oh, gosh. Close enough. I think it was actually a kalasu. Yeah, a crow. Hey, this old plot here. Nice, huh? This old deer be doing that all day. Planting away. Like there. There. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, let's go see if this rig's still there. Hey? Yep. Isn't it sad? The filth infusing the minds, indoctrinating these people into all kinds of nonsense that's not good for them, not good for humanity, not good for the alliance and allegiances of friendship and all that sort of shit. No, they want division, they want it, they seek it, they teach it. Yeah, these filth, because they enjoy it, you know, they play games with these old deers over there in the garage over there, sitting down having a bit of a drinky poo. They lavish this shit. This is an enjoyable game to these filth that enjoy creating division. Yeah, fuck teaching mathematics in school. We don't need that anymore. God. Yeah. Alright. Hey, look, the rig's still there. What a unit. Okay, now we've only got about... How far have we gone? About another 8.5 kilometres to go on that. Chantal! There's another one. Cool, huh? Cool pillars. Let's go and check out this one. Ah! The bloke on the train, you know, still remember me just staring at me. Imagine he's on his 4th booster and he's having a heart attack and mate, I'll rain over there. Mate, I'll get you. Don't worry, I'll get you to the hospital and I'll look after you. Susie Shrine. Oh, have a look at this. There's a real nice size O-ring in there. There's a lock on it. Oh shit. That's a nice size O-ring right there, isn't it? And it's beautiful old striker, an old cushion. Yes, that's a good one. That's a real good one. Nice. That's Buddhist, right? So that and that's Shinto. So it's a compilation. This is when they open sometimes to have a ceremony. That's nice. It looks like a Buddhist statue in there. So that's a mixture of there's all your old chairs and stuff. Oh, look at this. The sake bottles, see? In there. And that's a sake bottle, and I think that's shochu or one or the other. And a little cooking thing. Cool, huh? Nice. Wow, look at these symbols. Look how faded they are. See? Interesting. I wonder if that had certain things around there at some stage. That'd be sandstone, so it wears away quicker than the granite does. There's Giselle Summer right there, and there's all the women right there. Really old one in there. I think that's granite in there, isn't it? Yeah, that's granite. That's granite in there, and that's granite too. So this has been here for a long time ago when there was a name. Oh, look at this. This is a sakura tree. Wow, what a cool unit. Look at these. Whoa, look at these red little units. Big fat tyre on the thing at the back. Tiny little rigs. I wonder what they are. Cool. Check this out. This is a sakura tree. A cherry blossom tree. And someone's came up with this handy dandy idea to make sure that that won't get any worse. Look at that. Hey, a bit of breakage going on here. I had to cut that bit there. Nice. Hey, come up with a nifty idea to keep that from collapsing completely. Cool. Look at that, eh? Look at the distance over there. The water is that way. Water is that way. The beachy poos. It's a lovely place to reside. This is Hiroshima. I wonder if we've got some water opportunities here. Ooh, seems like maybe. Ooh. Oh, that'll be a pump system. It's not too tight, not too loose. Ooh. Okay, let's venture on. Reminds me of an old girlfriend years ago. We lived together for like 4 years. She said to me, "Stop dawdling." I don't dawdle. Stop dawdling. Hey. Stop dawdling. Alright, let's go down here. The brakes on this are just freaking rad. I mean, I reckon I could throw myself over the handlebars if I tried hard enough with that. It's great. They're not disc or nothing, they're drums. Drum pad. Hey. I think I'm running out of battery power on this one too. Yeah, so Garage 54, their latest video, the latest one wasn't the gasifier. I think it was they decided a while back that they were gonna test drum brakes, disc brakes, and by drilling more holes in the things and see how they go. And this time around they decided to test drum brakes on these Lada Nevas that they so cool. And they just decided to drill holes in the actual drums themselves. Like there are some holes on the sides for the dust to dissipate. And then and so they decided to drill holes where the actual pads meet the drums, and initially they did get more stopping power out of it, but they decided let's just keep drilling holes and see how we go. Eventually, and they were testing the heat of the drums with some kind of heat radar-y, fancy pants sonar-y, computery thing. And eventually so they got to a stage where they made improvements, albeit I reckon to the detriment of the lifespan of the pads themselves, but the drum pads, but eventually the pads gripped. And the mayor of Hiroshima said, "Whoa, what the fuck was that?" There's a bloke over there. He's got, I didn't get to see it, but bloody hell, he's got a supercar, and that thing was freaking rocking. The sound of it, my. Houston, we've got some kind of issues with the batteries. Oh, god damn, that thing sounded freaking fantastic. It must have been a Ferrari. Oh, this battery's gone flat. I've got 3 of the bloody things, haven't I? Oh, this one's no good either. Man, I tell you, that thing was backfiring all over the show, so I don't know about his tuning. Oh, this one's out too. Oh well, it's just the way it has to.
In the worlds before Monkey, primal chaos reigned. Heaven sought order, but the phoenix can fly only when its feathers are grown. Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.